challenge today, this morning, first challenge today was to get to the bus station, which is about an hour walk away from here. But I was asking around if we could get a ride to the bus station, but these wonderful people that you will meet further are actually also going to Washington. They're awesome Brazilians, and I lived in Brazil. I have a love for this country, so we connected over that, and they offered to drive us to Washington. So that's even better. No more bus tickets this morning. That's gonna be more comfortable and faster than a bus ride. It's awesome. Because we're gonna have more time in Washington, potentially. First stop on our way to Washington, D.C., Delaware. So really want a coffee. Let's see if I can get someone to pay a coffee for me and I pay them back in crypto. I don't know what a crypto person looks like, but I'm not really inspired here. Laura?
Yeah, Rose.
Rose?
Maria.
Maria? From where?
Spain.
From Spain. Mission accomplished! A Delaware coffee, paid with love. Beautiful, awesome people that I met at Starbucks. Check it out. See? This says Maria, because Maria is the wonderful lady that bought that coffee for me. So these guys that picked us up in Philadelphia drove us all the way here to Laurel. And Laurel is in Maryland, so that makes our 7th state. I need to find a Halloween costume and go take a selfie of myself in front of a horror place over there. So I'm looking for dumpsters. That might be it here. So my idea is simple, but involves finding boxes, card boxes. That is good looking. I like this place. When we close a block in the blockchain, it produces a hash. We close it by hashing all of the information in that block. Then we take that hash and we put it as the first item in the following block. That's how they're chained together. And it's added to the blockchain. That's a blockchain! Only opens at 5 tonight, and it's like 11 right now. But the art director of this place, who created the House of Horrors, happened to walk by, so he's gonna let us in for a private tour.
The idea is that the director in here is trying to get her to come out and asking maybe even replacing her with the customers that walk through and stuff like that.
Tell you what, I'm actually glad we got to visit the place with him. He guided us through, because I think I would have maybe shit my pants and start running around. And we finish by the dressing room. I met Tiffany 2 days ago only, and we spoke on the phone yesterday for the first time. Typical networking, right? Crypto community coming together. I asked one guy who asked another if they knew people in Washington, and so one thing led to another. I was introduced to Tiffany. She'll be our logistics woman for the day. She'll help me buy the things I need to buy, do the things I need to do, and I'll pay everything back in crypto over to her. You Tiffany?
Hey.
Awesome! Nice to meet you!
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for picking us up.
Of course, I'm excited.
All right. Meet Tiffany.
Hello.
Dr. Gray. Listen, I am looking for a stuffed walrus. I guess we're looking for stuffed walrus. You guys have that? Yeah, it is a very tough one. Any ideas for me? I don't think anybody has a stuffed walrus in the city. So we're in Washington, D.C. at the zoo. But I'm not gonna use that to pay for my stuffed walrus. No. I'm gonna use Tiffany's help. Just for the record, this is a walrus, right?
Exactly, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's
Perfect. We found our stuffed walrus. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could help you, sir.
Step 1 completed. We came all the way to the zoo to get our walrus. Now let's go have some lunch.
Time for lunch.
For lunch. get some lunch at Old Ebbet Grill, which is one of the things I need to do. So Tiffany and I are gonna go stuff ourselves up together with the walrus. I'm so excited. First beer in 4 days. First hot meal in 3 days.
A little logistic for me. I said it before, but it's mind-blowing now. You cannot pay for small transportation.
But again, I think a lot of people still have. I have friends who are still very confused about what is it.
So do you know what's sometimes even better than a Bitcoin pizza? A Bitcoin burger. So the scar of not being able to purchase a metro ticket in New York is about to be healed. We're gonna get into Washington DC Metro instead. This feels good. New York 0, Washington 1, max 2 points. Last challenge in Washington DC is the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. So this is where they're printing the US bills. It's however closed. I sort of have a mixed feeling about this. I wish to go inside and see how they're printing the US bills. It's probably interesting. But on the other side, I mean, I am not Dennis from Team Cash. Printing money? Try printing a Bitcoin. So I'm about to pay back Tiffany for everything that she paid for me today. Obviously I'm gonna pay her in crypto, and I'm finally meeting the first person I want to be paid in Ethereum. BTC into Ethereum. Saying the ETH were added to your account. I'm sending that. Are you sure that you want to send that? Double checking my email. Success. Sorry. Success. No. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Very,
It's great.
very much.
Great to meet you. Good luck.
People, hello.
Nice to meet
Nice
you,
to
man.
meet you. Yeah,
You are a tall man.
I am. 6'4". Yeah.
Snow globe. Thank you, sir.
You ever gonna do like an adult league?
So that's the last thing I needed here in Washington. A snow globe that will allow me to cross the finish line in Vegas. So he bought it for me, and I will pay him back in Ether because that's what we believe in.
Consensus. Go Ether.
You're gonna see something appearing soon.
That's how we do it. Crypto. That's how we do.
So that wraps up my work here in Washington, D.C. To my own surprise, I got all of my challenges done, and mainly thanks to the help of Tiffany and Rendell and the crypto community. Without them, I could not have accomplished that. So what's next? Well, I simply need to get to the train station, and then we're gonna board an overnight train to Atlanta, and hopefully meet other very interesting people from the crypto community. About to hop on that train and go to Atlanta. Be there in the morning. See you guys. Train to Atlanta. This is pretty much where I'll be for the next 13 hours. Just gonna cuddle with Tiffany here. Call it tonight.